the Horror Connection finally lost their tag titles and on a recent show to Fire and Ice. Well, today they're looking to take their titles back as Jason and Myers, or Jason and Mike Myers, the Horror Connection, looks to take back their tag titles from Fire and Ice, Scorpion and Sub-Zero. If I was Fire and Ice, I'd be very afraid. Because since losing the titles, Jason and Michael Myers have been, and Freddie for that matter, have been all on a very bad mood. And trust me, those are three guys you do not want in a bad mood. As Jason tags in Myers, oh boy. Oof, what a move. Myers. Getting this crowd fired up. Scorpion with a nice arm drag takedown. And takes down Scorpion, fires back against Myers. Oh, very little effect. And a backbreaker, very much effective. Especially when it's coming from the likes of Big Mike Myers. So right away, the Horror Connection have the height advantage. But as far as speed goes, then I would say Fire and Ice would have the advantage on that X-Factor. As Myers and Voorhees, very profound tag team since the very beginning. Very effective team. As Jason almost takes Scorpion's head off. Scorpion reversal. Oh, I don't know what he was thinking there. As a shoulder block knocks down Scorpion. Probably like getting hit with a freight train. Throws his knee into the mat. Sub-Zero can do nothing but watch at this exchange. Uh-oh. And Scorpion thrown face first into the mat, and Jason feels pretty good about himself. The crowd showing their appreciation to these team. As there's the knee to the back. Sends him to the corner. It could be closing in. Uh-oh. They're going for the ending right here. Oh, that could be it right there. That is called the Springwood Slasher. Uh-oh. Sub-Zero got involved and paid for it. As Myers is in the corner, waiting for Scorpion to do something. Sub-Zero's been taken out of the equation, so there's no one for Scorpion to tag. Myers now chokeslam down. Now choking the life out of Scorpion. Nothing, that should not be surprising, as there's a shot right there, jawbreaker by Scorpion. Myers gets another right hand. Scorpion trying to fire back, and the current champion trying to withhold, fight off, and try to retain the titles from the Horror Connection. You're watching Sizzling Saturday here on Dream Masters. Sub-Zero's back up on the apron. I think Scorpion, if he was smart, would make a tag as soon as possible. He's been withstanding a lot. And takes him down with a nice suplex. But he's not going for a cover, and that could... Or a tag, which is going to be a falter, I would imagine. He had an opportunity to tag, folks, and that might have cost him. If he end up losing, it's going to be because of that. And there's a sit in the corner, uses that speed. All honesty, if I was Scorpion, I'd be going in for a tag as soon as possible. As he is, and he listens to me, smart, maybe not. Goes to the high rent district. As the hothead Scorpion, the fire of the ice, Goes to the second turnbuckle. Oh my, what a drop kick. Still, I really would suggest getting for a tag. And now he goes to the other end of the spectrum. And another missile drop kick. Scorpion might be a little worse for wear there. I think Scorpion might have dropped himself on his head. Myers is back to his feet, and Scorpion had an opportunity to tag, and he has not. Now maybe we'll get a tag in. And now the fresh Sub-Zero comes in. Uh-oh, this is how they won the titles. Great teamwork by these two. Jason's in now. Cover, and Jason was not about to have his titles lost again. Sub-Zero going to the high rent district in front of Jason of all people. That was a foolish thing to do. You're in the wrong neck of the woods for that. Jason reminding Sub-Zero that this is tag team wrestling and that he was there. But Sub-Zero takes down Myers with a double leg takedown and vicious punches to the right face of Myers. And the champions are finally in control for the first time since making the tag, which surprisingly is what I said from Scorpion from the beginning. They needed a tag. But when you got a team like the Horror Connection, the only way you can do it is to double team one guy. But what the problem is when you're doing that, who do you pick? Do you pick on Myers or do you pick on Voorhees? Because either one is not a good time. I can tell you from experience, both guys are wicked tough. They've been on our roster since forever, and they've been veterans of our show since forever. They've taken them all on as Myers sends him hard into the post, but Sub-Zero pushes him off. But now he's where he doesn't want to be. He does not want to be caught in this corner, which is smart. Looks like Scorpion is distracting the referee, which I don't know how smart that is. There's a nice kick there by Sub-Zero. Myers looked like he was going to go for a tag. Sub-Zero did not allow him to do so. There's a nice Uranagi throw by Sub-Zero. And there's a back body drop by Big Mike. A lot of people complain to be Big Mike, but I don't think anybody has more claim to the right than this guy. And down goes Sub-Zero. Gonna get a tag, perhaps. There it is. I told you, quick tags is a great idea when you have a tag team wrestler. Uh-oh, right hand. Both guys on their feet, though. And Sub-Zero sent to the corner. Oh, catches him. Scorpion arguing with the referee. Doing more harm than foul for his boy. As Voorhees goes for the cover on Sub-Zero. Only a half a count away from getting their titles back. Remember, folks, you only get one opportunity to get your title back after losing your tag title. So if Fire and Ice defeat the Horror Connection, the Horror Connection go all the way down the bottom of the barrel and have to work their way back up. As there is the Springwood Halloween Crystal Lake Slasher, and that was what's going to do it. And the Horror Connection are, I believe, are going to be your new tag team champions, but we're going to make it official by hearing it officially said. But I believe Michael and Jason have taken their titles back. I told you they were in a bad mood all week, and they needed their titles back. Freddie's not too happy about it either, so we'll see him later on in action. And three-way going for the BA championship. Imagine if Freddie wins today. Then all the Horror Connection will have 3 titles in their hands.
Here are your winners and the new male
and it is official.
Alliance Undisputed Universal Tag Team, the hardcore icon, Bad Boy, Jason V, and Big Evil Maniac Michael Myers. Faces of Fear.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Horror Connection have regained their tag team titles. But I'm sure Fire and Ice will get their rematch. Anyway, all right, folks, let's get back to action right after this.